Where we left off last time, though, Yomu was definitely mentioned, so I'm very, very concerned. Okay. Bamboo Forest of the Lost Branch Expansion Plus. We have another Washi quest. That's right, we unlocked fishing, too. I did not know fishing was a thing, so this is gonna be very hectic. Let me check what our tasks are. We had Narumi try the pumpkin of the Izakaya, but how much time do I have to pay off the debt? I have 3 days. Okay. Let's do this then. Do I have... That's at the Izakaya. Okay, I don't know about unlocking more things. I don't know if I have the funds for it. Okay, yeah, I definitely don't. There is no... in terms of money, we are a little low on money. So, instead, we're gonna be grabbing stuff while we walk. Okay. From here... Oh my gosh. There's so many places to go now. Narumi is over here. So we're gonna just do... Let's see. Best case. Let's walk here. I don't need any of these. But while I'm here, I can definitely pick up... It'll be... Wait, do I have the washies? Do I have the washies? I don't, but I need to pick up the quest while I'm here. Hey, you're back, right? Hey, let me... Yes, I know, you're a big fan of Agatha. I've got your quest now. Let's go. From there, we need to get to the forest. Forest, perfect. Alright, we have fishing here. What I need is over here. Haha! So, Mr. Rumi, how's my shrimp stuffed pumpkin? Does it taste similar to the one you had before? Of course it's different. Oh no, could you elaborate? Hello! Your shrimp stuffed pumpkin is way better than the one I had before. Really, what a relief. I thought I failed. You don't have to make it exactly the same. You are already a competent chef. Feel free to make adjustments as you see fit. All right. Okay, more information acquired. Let's see. I will pick up this while I'm here. Alice doesn't have anything for me. I think I maxed out Bond with Marissa. I need to... Okay. The fastest way to get over here is to... Well, let's see. Travel time is 1.5 hours. So then the fastest way to do it is to go to the castle and then we go back down. Okay. We're at the castle. I want to hit the alcohol while I'm here. It's awesome. There's so much. There's so much out of that one spot. Nothing else while I'm up here? Anything interesting? Anybody got a questie? No? Let's grab that while I'm here. Okay. Then I go from here, and we can travel down to anywhere for 30. So we're going down to the mausoleum. Perfect. Okay. Hell yeah. While I'm here, I need this. I need this. I think I don't have any quests I need while I'm here. I'm so afraid that Yomu's gonna suddenly show up. Yomu was mentioned. Just name was spoken last time, and I'm just like, Yomu's just gonna show up and kick my ass. How much would it cost for everything? I can't do that. Well, okay. I want this, I want this. I don't need these. I don't need these. Well, I want those. And I want these. Okay, that's fine then. Purchase. Hell yeah. I think I have enough time to go up above before it ends. As long as I don't accidentally walk into the staircase again. Haha, I did it. I did it! Perfect. Alright. I don't think anyone up here has a new quest for me. But we gotta double check. There's just so many locations. I have to, like, very carefully navigate. Okay. Let's see. Do you got... Alright, Nazrin. I think I'm good. Oh, actually, I think I want the sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are a good call, but how much does it all cost? Yeah, I don't need all of it. Just the sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are gonna be the most important one here. Perfect. And we know the sweet potatoes are in the cemetery. This one. Hell yeah. Alright, about time I should get ready to open the Izakaya. Okay, now here's the problem. I have a lot of quests on my board. Kogasa, Futo, Orin, Patchy. I have another Aku quest. I don't think this one's as important. I think we're just ignoring this one. And I have so much more debt to still deal with. But I'm still concerned. Let's see. I think it's here. I think it's here. Because we can get Orin and we can get... Yeah, Futo and Rin, and we're just gonna ignore Patchy and Kogasa, because Patchy and Kogasa, I think, are up here. Oh, wait, Kogasa? It's Kogasa is up here? Oh my god, there's so many of them. It's not Patchy, though. It's Kogasa. I'm torn. I haven't upgraded that location yet, so we're doing this one. That's how we'll do it. That's the... I have... Yay, streak saved. Nice, nice. Yeah, sorry about, the other day. Daylight savings was really a bitch. Let's see. Salad? Oh my god, I have so much. Okay. I need to make sure to have at least one of everything. And I believe... Oh gosh, I don't remember. Is it seafood still? At 9? Oh man. I know the newspaper gave me a thing, but it has long since been forgotten, so we're just gonna put a wide variety. Oh, the Taoists actually like, what is it? What is the tags on this? Yeah, okay. Well, let's see. Yeah, perfect. Okay, since I'm remembering to get sweet potato stuff, I can put out some more alternatives. I want this one, though. Wait, no, that's not the right one. That one I can't make a lot of, right? Oh, no, I can make 38 of it. That one's fine. That one's fine. Okay, now I have one on each dish. Now I can just put some alternatives out just to see. Let's do the scones. And let's do deep fried tofu. And let's do one more. I'm gonna do the energy skewer. Okay. Perfect. Alright, now for drinks. Because I didn't buy any drinks because I was running low. They're going to want some non-alcohol, but they're also going to want the usuals. We'll send out... Where is the fairy dew? We also want to send out... It's the tea, right? I don't have a lot of tea right now, do I? Where's my tea? It's up here. I don't have a lot of it. Okay. Popsicle. And then we'll send out one that's kind of higher. There we go. I don't have the full set of that yet, because I'm silly for some reason. So we'll send out, it's this one. And for the duplicate, I will do this one. Okay, perfect. I should be ready then. Let's go. Ha! I just have a couple days to make up for... Okay, yeah, that was the steamer and the boiling pot. Okay, I almost... I was concerned for a second. Okay, we're going to need to do the salmon tempura and the pine nut. Hopefully they show up. That's why I picked... I'm trying to get these upgraded so I can help get these out faster, because then I can get through more customers. Futo? That's Futo, right? I'm pretty sure that's Futo. Futo is the pine nut cake. Pine nut cake is sticky rice and pine nut in the steamer. Wait. I need you to confirm to me. You're Tochiko. You're not Futo. I'm okay then. Signature dish with a bitter drink. Okay, where are my signatures? Wait a second. What is it that you actually like, though? Where are you? Home cooking, filling, Japanese, greasy. Okay, so if that's what you like... Oh, it's the, okay. Well... Ooh. It could. A ghost? I mean... You could maybe. We're gonna try this, and then there's gonna be a way to give it the greasy tag. Yeah, we'll just get butter on it. Yomu's gonna eventually, just not yet. It's bitter. Is there anything else? Bitter and beer. Wait, is the beer? Yeah, beer's bitter. Got it. Here you go. There you go. I got you. Hell yeah. All right, same thing. Oh. Okay, wait. Why is Tochiko a ghost? Oh, it might be. Okay. I don't know as much about the Taoist group and cause I guess it's the Divine Spirit Mausoleum. Yeah, okay. Okay. I know that some of them, they wait to come back after, like, their, what was it? What was the word for it? Where's the bitter drink? That's no alcohol. We need a high alcohol that's bitter. I'm gonna do that one. They were waiting for, like, their, like, what's it called? Ruler or something? No, the person who's, like, in charge of the mausoleum went into, like, a deep slumber, and so they were waiting for them to come back. And my ears, standing guard, home cooking is what I missed the most. Okay. And then it took them forever to come back. But these characters I don't know as much about. Home cooking. Oh, sweet potato. That's probably actually just correct, huh? That's a baked sweet potato. And then we need... Ooh. Shochu. Oh. Probably this one. Would be my guess. Oh, wait, but we also have... Oh my god, you are so hard to please. Alright, you want a good with alcohol dish, but that is not all you want. What is your actual rules? Cultural heritage, home cooking, Japanese, good with alcohol. Okay, let's do this the real way. Filter to good with alcohol. Oh, I did the thing. We don't want that. We just want good with alcohol. It's this. Expensive premium. And then I add cultural heritage to it. First, you can have this. Then we go here. Where's my cream with crab? Cream with crab. Oh, wrong pot. Wrong pot. This pot. Cream with crab. What? Oh, it's I grabbed every wrong cooking. Cream with crab. And then we just add the cultural heritage tag. Which apparently I can just add. Here we go. Cultural heritage tag. Love that for me. And you want a neat drink. Perfect. Summoning thunder gives me a boost of strength. What? Okay, that's what you want. There it is. Perfect. You want a strength booster. Strength boosting. I know what those are. There's only 3 options, though. Yeah, it's gotta be this one. The trout, flour, and honey. Okay. Trout, honey, flour, this. Okay, you also want a bitter drink. Undo this. This. Now I need to make this the pine nut thing because they're here. Okay, rice. Where's the pine nuts? Perfect. Huzzah! Heatable drink. I can do that. Do you have any requirements other than that, Fudo? Heat, mid-alcohol. Okay, that's fine. Huzzah! Okay. Perfect. Okay, I can do the crab thing again that I'm kind of cheating with, but it works. Okay, this with the crab and huzzah. And you want a neat drink. Wait, where did it go? Where is that? It's here. Oh, greasy food. Okay, that is this, and you add butter. And you want, shochu? Shochu. Okay, what do you... High alcohol, that's why, it's this. Perfect. Found it. I was like, why is it not being pleased? Tochiko wanted higher alcohol. Milder foods, okay. Futo, you're a noble, mid-heatable, neat, and then, it's the, got it. I understand. Japanese legendary. It's this. I can make it this time. Oh, with so many ingredients. Bamboo, bamboo shoot, truffle, ginkgo nut, and pork. Okay, bamboo. Where's the bamboo shoot? Where is the where is it? Bamboo shoot, truffle, ginkgo nut. There's the ginkgo nut and pork. Holy shit. Okay, and then you want a heatable, mild drink. Let's just send this to mid. It's probably this. And then, oh, my fungus among us. Oh, she's my favorite. Oh, Marissa, you are so easy to please. Where is the... There it is. I've got you, Marissa. Every time, always, I promise. I will never let you down on the Fungus Among Us. Destrotalis, that wasn't what you wanted. Chillable drink, that's fine. Fungus. Sake! Small, okay, small servings. Aha. Okay, time out. So... Oh, it's because it wasn't mild, was it? I had to add the mild food tag. That's what happened. Fine, I can do that. I can make it again. I will make another, but know that I will be Destrotalis because it is so many things. That, and this, and this, and where's the last thing? Bamboo shoot, ginkgo nut, bamboo, the pork. Is it truffle? Yes. Okay. I need to add the mild tag. I can't add the wait, no, I actually can't add the mild tag to it. That's crazy. Okay, no, I can't. I'm not making that then. I'm gonna make the other stuff then. And you want a small portion, which is easier to do. Let's go. Small portion. Down here. I'm pretty sure... Yeah. Honey... Chestnut? Yeah. Okay, and then you want to drink sake. Traditionally... There we go. There it is! Yes. Marissa... You're never gonna trick me on this. I know it's always what you want, because it is a Japanese dish. Never gonna be tricked on this. Okay. Milder foods. Okay, if I do not that. Sure, I'll do that, just to try something. Yes. Alright. Heatable drinks. Still probably the same thing. Perfect. Haha! Alright. Marissa, again. Hell yeah. Then every sweet has a story. That is the honeyed pine nut, right? No, it's the honey chestnut. Hey! Alright, grab this. We grab this because that's all you want. Grab this. We grab this. Oh, wait, what do you want to drink? Fruity. This one. Haha! Got it. Haha! Same thing? Smaller portion. Okay, then we're gonna keep doing the honey chestnut to the small portion. No, yes, right? Yes. Sake. Got it. Hell yeah! Oh boy! Took me a second to get back into the swing of things, but we figured it out! We figured it out. say they're ghosts. I think it's something, because I mean, some of the yokai are, like, already spirits, so... And, like, there's some of the yokai that also, like... Because there's some of the yokai literally are from hell, so... Tenchi just might be in a weird space. Hell yeah. Perfect. Still no Yomu? Fucking, oh god damn it. Where is she? Where is she? Morning, Misty. Okay, but does the hermit's art make them a ghost, or is Tenchi considered a ghost because she's a celestial? Because she's calling herself a ghost, which is why we're confused. Morning, Kyoko! I got the Force cinematic and I'm scared. Did you hear the rumors lately? What rumors? There's an active burglar recently. Seems that a lot of people's homes were broken into. What? It's happening again. Oh, okay. Okay? What do you mean? When I first opened my izakaya in the human village, something like this already happened once. But I should have already caught the culprit, Miss Marissa. Does that mean it's her again? I mean... I'm not sure. What was stolen exactly? Tenchi's not a ghost. Futo and Tochiko are because they trapped their souls in jars, revoking their corporeal forms. Alright, there we go. Okay, yeah, it was Tochiko, my bad. I said the wrong name. We were at the mausoleum izakaya, and so I was serving Futo and Tochiko. And Tochiko kept saying in the request, food that would be good for ghosts. And I was like, I don't remember you being a ghost. Got it. Understood. Mostly livestock is not just limited to the village. A lot of yokai living near the yokai trail and even yokai mountain reported missing food or livestock. Uh-oh. What? Yokai too? I heard that there aren't many livestock left in Gensoku. Oh no. There are even rumors that the perpetrator is going after Beast Yokai next. What? Why would Miss Marissa do this? I don't think this is Marissa this time. We don't know if it's her yet, do we? If not, then who could it be? I think she's hungry. Whoever it is, we should all be thankful. Yeah, you're right. I don't know. I think she's just really hungry. So many missing livestock. I don't think any ordinary thief could do something like that. Am I imagining this? I feel like somebody's watching me. Alright, Yomu. Yikes, let's just get out of here. You're not wrong. Oh, God. Maybe. Well, I mean, all the livestock in Gensokyo is going missing. Marissa only stole some chicken, not all of the livestock. Ooh, a new upgrade, you say? There's something okay. Oh, I have to tell her about my new branch at Shining Needle Castle. Well, originally it was because I saw the Tengu's newspaper. People blindly believe ads, I mean. I know, you shouldn't do that. Keep your wits about. You don't want to lose all your hard-earned cash in some scam. Chen, I'm pretty sure you are my biggest problem with that. Thanks for a reminder, I'll be more careful in the future. No, Mystia. Chen's not worried about you in that way. She's worried about her losing her cash cow. Who's worried about you? You already have a shop all the way in Shiny Needle Castle, so why don't you bring me some of the local specialties? Sure thing. Okay. I should go talk to Futo. Okay. What do I need to upgrade the Tanuki Espionage? I definitely don't have that. But what do I need to Palace of the Earth is sour. I still don't have the sour tag. Oh, this wounds me so. I also don't have that. Dishes with the ingredient tomato. That one I might have. Like, I just have to have the tomato in it, right? Maybe I don't. Wait, I need to undo the filter. It just has to use a tomato? Okay, maybe I don't have it yet. That one's not as, like, unreasonable. I just earned so many dishes, like, that I wasn't sure if I had gotten it, but I don't think I have. Okay. Well, I have some to spend, which I will use to restock probably on my, not the beverages, but I definitely need to make sure to restock on trout. So we're gonna go all the way up here first. Perfect. Alright, shopkeeper. This is a really awesome shop. I just really like it. It has the boar meat, which I don't get to restock on very often. I really want to while I'm here. Alright, from here, we're gonna go all the way down here, which is great. Perfect. All right. Why are there so many chestnut trees planted near the mausoleum? Our little sparrow is rather suited for Taoism. You've hit the nail on the head yet again. Huh? Is there a link between chestnuts and Taoism? How do I put this? Are you familiar with Taoism's founder? Lao Tzu? Goodness, the little sparrow actually knows about Lao Tzu. I heard Taoist priests mention it a few times in my shop. You answered wrongly, though, I regret to say. Lao Tzu is the founder of Taoist philosophy, but not Taoism as a religion. That title goes to, oh god, Zhang Daoling, who is called the Tianqi, the Celestial Master. I am so sorry, I think I butchered all of that. Who is called the Tianqi? Okay. They say while he was practicing Taoism, he planted many chestnut trees because he disliked meat, using it as a substitute for rice. What a picky eater the Celestial Master is. After that, his followers mimicked him and also started planting trees. One chestnut tree led to another, and it became a tradition. I see. I know another story about chestnuts. Want to hear it? Yes, please. Back in ancient China, there was an old man who was very fond of monkeys. He kept quite a lot of them, so people called him the monkey trainer. Monkey trainer? Due to the huge amount of monkeys he was keeping, a lot of food was needed. In the end, the monkeys had all but eaten all of his savings. You're talking about monkeys, right? Why does the image of a certain person come to mind? Yes, they're monkeys. As such, the monkey trainer decided to reduce the monkeys' rations. However, unlike other pets, monkeys were like a bunch of naughty kids. Getting them to accept this would be immensely difficult. What did he do then? There was a tall chestnut tree near his house, which the monkeys would often eat from. So in the event that there wasn't enough food around, feeding chestnuts to the monkeys may very well work. Yeah, chestnuts are very filling. So the monkey trainer told the monkeys he would give them 3 chestnuts in the morning and 4 chestnuts at night. Yet the monkeys whined that it wasn't enough. So the monkey trainer told them they could have 4 in the morning and 3 at night. The monkeys only noticed that 4 was more than 3, thinking that their food had increased. They happily accepted it. But he gave 1 more chestnut to each monkey. Isn't that increasing their food? Don't take things at face value. One must know how to gain insight into things and see their very essence. 3-4 and 4-3 are fundamentally the same thing. Oh my god, 3-4. Yes, they really are the same. To think that you run a successful business, Gensekyo sure is a simple place. Look, she's good at recipes, not math. Different specialty. Everyone does take care of me. All that talk about chestnuts has made me a little hungry. Same here. I still have some of those honeyed chestnuts left over. I'll bring some over to share with you. Don't mind if I do then. Okay. So I'm gonna have to bring her that. Let's take all of this. I want all of it. I then need this, and I need this. Perfect. Aha! Hey, Miss Night Sparrow, over here. What's the matter? Ah, do you know where I can lay my hands on some mushrooms? Huh? I think the priest over there sells it. Ingredients from Senkai tend to be on the sweet side. Dishes cooked with them also have this sweet smell to them. It doesn't suit my palate. I think it's because the ingredients here are steeped in celestial energy all the time. Though the average person can't taste the difference. But I'm a vengeful spirit. Isn't eating stuff like that just slowly killing myself? Not that I'm alive! I almost forgot you're a vengeful spirit. I almost forgot that myself. I don't get it. You're such a compassionate person. How did you become a vengeful spirit? Because I harbored a grudge, of course. Is it your hatred Is it your hatred for Buddhism? Nope. I can't say it's not that. I can't say it's not that either. In any case, that's not directly the reason why I became a vengeful spirit. Then what is this reason? The reason isn't important anymore. It's been so many years. Oh my gosh, I just realized from the design, Tojiko doesn't have legs. Okay, you know, I just didn't really notice that Tojiko doesn't have legs. My bad. I'm so busy reading the text box. Yes, Tojiko is clearly a ghost. Tojiko has a literal puff of cloud where legs should be. Oh my god, the sprites are always so, I just never noticed that there was no legs here. There's no legs. Oops, no legs. Aren't you the gossip rag? So do you know where I can get mushrooms or not? Preferably ones with a richer taste. Well, if it's mushrooms, I think you'll find them most abundant at the Forest of Magic. You could say the Forest of Magic's environment is the exact opposite of this place, so maybe the mushrooms there will be more to your liking. The Forest of Magic? You've never heard of it? Oh, you mean the forest with a bunch of shut-in magicians? Yes, that one. You know, Marissa, the mushroom fiend, lives there. Shut-in magicians. I mean, you're not wrong. Got it. I'll drop by later. Incidentally, are you looking for mushrooms to use as ingredients in a dish? Oh, I got my hands on some tender meat this morning. I wanted to fry them wrapped around mushrooms. What an innovative way of cooking. As servants of the Crown Prince, we all know our way around the kitchen. I've also learned a number of folk dishes these past few years. Not only do you like cooking, you seem to like eating too. You're a spirit and yet... why did I suddenly get chills? Were you reminded of someone? Well, unlike Futo and the Crown Prince, who merely slept through 1,000 years, I had to spend all those years guarding the Great Mausoleum alone. Food was the one thing keeping the loneliness at bay. If there's one thing I miss, it's that I could have all the good food to myself. Be mindful, otherwise you might accidentally go to heaven. True. I'm really interested in that dish you mentioned just now. Why don't we exchange dishes made with mushrooms? Sure, we'll learn from each other. Okay, that's another. And then I think, yes. Have you been keeping up with your studies lately, Miss Futo? Oh god, I have to remember. Futo speaks in like exclusively Shakespearean, and this is gonna fuck me up. Futo speaks in old-timey talk. Of course, the Crown Prince's orders aren't absolute, after all. Awesome! Why art thou so concerned with my studies? Because there's nothing scarier than someone with brawn but no brains. Okay, thank God. Okay, we're okay. It was a short conversation with Futo. Futo didn't have to fuck me up today. Not yet, anyway. I don't think I need anything else here. I need to go back to the Yokai Trail at some point because I want to get a bunch of the... I really need to recover on trout. But I can go from here to go to hell because there's a store that sells trout. And it's going to be really helpful. Alright. This is the way. This store. Perfect. It's a good store. Alright, then I can... It's the same distance, so I will use... We'll do a drive-by. I'll stop by Reimu and get the shop while I'm there. Hehehe. Perfect, because there's this shop. Don't need these. I have plenty. There's this shop, which I will hit because I do want these. Reimu is here. Suika's fine. Perfect. Perfect. At some point, I'm eventually gonna have to spam that box for all it's worth, but we're not doing it yet. We're gonna consider it, but I don't need it yet. Alright, now that I'm back here. We're gonna trout. I want all the trout. I want so much trout. My trout supply is extremely low. I could grab that, but also... That was not trout. Sure. And then we go back up for more trout. We go back up and just continue to grab trout to try and restock. Because holy shit, do I just not have any. Okay. Let's see. Task. Patchy, Rin, Kogasa, those are not gonna be at the location. So Kogasa, Rin, Patchy are my like, and like that's just extra. I don't have to do that one. Kogasa, Rin, and Patchy. Is it here, right? I can get Kogasa and Rin, but not Patchy. This has none of them. This has Patchy. Patchy is here, but not Rin. And then this has Rin and Patchy as well. This is just all the new people. Well, it's one of the new locations. Same with the bamboo forest because I upgraded it. Oh, shoot. Who's actually up here? This is also one of the new locations. Kogasa is up here, but not Rin or Patchy. Damn it! Oh, okay. It's fine. I think we're going to do this one because I need to find the recipe for upgrading this location still. So I just need to keep going to these new locations to try and get the upgrades. Like, we'll get these upgraded eventually. There's just so many spots. And I'm just sad that Patchy's not here, so... Oh, but there's only 3, I can only have 3 spots. Okay, wait. I need to make sure I can do baked sweet potato and salmon tempura if I go here. Okay, alright, we'll do that. I also probably... baked sweet potato, I think I can put on the menu. Yeah, okay, we're just gonna put it on the menu then. And then we also... it's the tempura, right? Okay, so there's 2 of my 3 cooking, no matter what. And the last one I will probably do... ooh, let's do... I have the most choices on this, so we'll just do that. Oh, but not doing the cutting board feels wrong! It's fine, it's fine. I have to... okay. We have to do it because if to get the washies, if she shows up, I have to be able to make the soup. She always needs to have access to her soup, otherwise I can't do it. That's kind of the, like, deal breaker here. Okay, we can have that on the menu. We can have... oh, this is so weird. This is like a weird... this is a weird moment in, like, my... forced thing here. I've never had to have... okay, that's it. We're gonna put more other things. That's fine. We're taking... let's take that off. Too many of that. Let's put... ooh, that can go on. And then we can get another thing on. Where is... that. Okay. Kind of fixed it. Attempted. That can go there. Sake can go there. Let's put non-alcohol up and... there we go. And I have to have, otherwise this doesn't work, the pot and the grill and the pan. There we go. The tiny ass izakaya is up and running. Oh, it's so tiny. Okay. I have to hope they show up. That's really all I've got. I'm gonna be in real trouble if they don't. I'm gonna be in big trouble if they don't show up. Damn, those spam callers do be spamming. Well, at least you're not as big of a deal, cause like... oh, there's one. Okay. You. Okay. Luckily, I know what this is, cause it's this, and you. I don't think I need to add anything else to it. It's just that you like. I could add honey to it, but chillable drink. Yeah. Hell yeah. Perfect. She needs, her quest is, I believe it's Kogasa, it's the sweet potato. Yes, so I need to make the sweet potato. Wrong one. Alright, let's do this. What do you want to drink, Kogasa? Tell me your secrets. Fruity drink. Okay. Perfect. Alright. I need more strength and mid-alcohol. Okay, so... strength booster... okay, do you like... Doesn't like hot, doesn't like soup. Okay, trout, flour, and honey. Trout, honey, flour, good. Hell yeah. Alright, and then mid-alcohol, do we care? Fruity, chillable, just, that's all. Okay, it's this. Got you. I've got you this time. Hell yeah! Food that surprises you is pretty interesting, isn't it? And I want a fruity... Okay, peculiar. Luckily, I can add the peculiar tag to pretty much anything. So... I think it's better to make the dish I was making already and just add peculiar to it. So... trout, honey, flour, and add the peculiar tag. Perfect. I can't scare anyone, so my stomach always feels empty. So you want something that's filling? Yes, okay. Is this a filling dish? Ah. Oh, wait. No, that's fine. Candied sweet potatoes. No, we'll just do this and add filling to it. I'm gonna just be safe, and she still wants that same drink. This is her drink. This is just her drink. We found the drink. Perfect. Okay. Is this new? Is this Nue? Hello? It's Nue! Hello! Being unidentified is... Being unidentified is wonderful! Heatable. Okay, Nue. So you want wonderful and heatable. Okay. That does not... Alright. What does... Where's my wonderful tag? Full of wonder, you say? Okay, pork and honey. We'll try this. And then heatable drink. Liking meat has been recorded. Okay. What is it this time? Eating raw and a neat drink. Okay, so... Huh. Well, raw. We can do the cheese do... Oh, eggs Benedict. But I think it's gonna be the cheese omelets better. We'll do egg and cheese. Egg. And where's my cheese? There's the cheese. Meat drink. Alright. Perfect. Mysterious UFO! Thanks! Thanks, Nue! Oh. It's okay. We got a couple of people pleased. And we got to find out more about Nue, which is progress. Perfect. Okay. I definitely need a restock, but I think I'm okay. Oh, god damn it. Who's grabbing my wing? Am I seeing things? I should head back as soon as possible. Whom's in the fuck? Popularity is a gust of wind. Food good with alcohol are no longer popular. Okay, so it was good with alcohol. Okay. A little kitty. Okay, so a little kitty. I have another new upgrade available. Hi, Chen. Which is the branch I opened in the Divine Spirit Museum. Can I ask you to help me expand it again? How did... Alright. The priest and hermits. What's your secret? It's thanks to everyone's support. Your modesty is going to make me throw up. Quit it already? It's not like I can't expand it, but I don't work for free, you know. I know that. What do you want this time? I heard the Taoists brewed beer without any bitterness, which makes it great for cat parties. Why don't you go prepare a dozen? A dozen? Wait, can cats even drink beer? Not like it'll be anything strange in Gensokyo. What a convenient setting. So are you doing it or not? Alright, don't get drunk and cause trouble though. Okay, so that's the mausoleum expansion. I need 2 resources. Monk. There we go. That should get me a little bit, and then I need to go to the temples. So we're going up. Here. Grab all this. And then we travel down here. Perfect. I want everything here. Yeah, I definitely still have enough to pay off my debt, so we're fine. We're fine! Nue! Miss Nue uses her race as her name, which means you're very fond of your race, right? Because if I didn't, no one would know I'm a Nue. Really? Did Mamazo get some clueless bird brain like you to make us laugh? You know Miss Mamazo? More than that, I know you're working together behind everyone's back. Don't start panicking now. You still gotta put on a good show for me. Are you one of Myorin Temple's disciples? But of course, however, they won't let me participate in the competition anyhow. So you can't blame me for having some fun, right? Eh? You know who's going to represent Mjorin Temple in the competition? You're not getting anything from me. Turning a blind eye is the most I'm doing for Mamazo. Besides, I really don't know anything. But you know for certain you won't be competing. See? Those guys never let me join in on anything fun. Those guys? The whole temple. You mean you're being ostracized? Come to think of it, you do seem to be by yourself most of the time. What? You gonna say I have no friends too? Huh? Not at all. It's just, I don't think everyone is really... I gave Byakurin a whole lot of headaches, so people are justified in not accepting me. The hell I'm telling a bird brain like you for? Sorry, if you don't mind, I can be your friend. I just said I don't know nothing about the competition, and my lips are sealed anyhow, so... I'm not digging for information. I really just want to be friends. You pulling my leg? I know I go all the way back to the... You know I go all the way back to the Heian era, yeah? A small bird like you. One can't become friends overnight. Let's just take our time. That reminds me. A while back, I saw you outside the temple all by yourself. I think you were eating fog? Isn't that something Taoist hermits eat during cultivation? If you really have nothing to eat, I can... Don't get ahead of yourself. I'm not that pathetic. That's no fog. That's my specialty, cotton candy. Cotton candy? Mjorin Temple has a disciple called Unzan, who's a shape-shifting new Dao. His face just screams cotton candy. Here's the kicker. He's actually a stubborn and all too serious grandpa. I'm sorry, another named male character? I don't believe you. I'm in shock. I'm in awe. So I thought, wouldn't it be the funniest thing if I turned his likeness into sweet and fluffy cotton candy? So it's a prank. It's not good to waste food, you know. I'm not wasting food. You have tried cotton candy before, right? Could something as weightless as that really satisfy someone? Man, you sure you're a chef? This is a super popular snack in the outside world. Huh? Wanna learn it? You're willing to teach me? I'd really love to see that old grandpa's face when he finds out about the Unzan cotton candy. But I can't just walk up to him and flail it around. If you could put it on your shop's menu for me, I'll be more than willing to teach you. I understand. Your motives aren't pure, but it shouldn't be too big of a problem, right? I don't have a habit of storing food, so if you're taking up my offer, go prepare some ingredients. Understood. All right. So you want... peaches. I have peaches. Behold, peaches. Since the ingredients have been prepared, let's start. Don't blink now. Burn this into your memory and sell it to all your customers. Then I'll be able to enjoy Unzan's face as he realizes he's been turned into cotton candy. So are you using me to do your dirty work? You want it or not? I do. All right, I have cotton candy now. Soup, grilled, ora bursting. I still don't think I have sour. I don't think so. Fruity. Huh. Not what I... Shoot. Sweet, wonderful, specialty fruity. Okay. Peach and honey. It's a good recipe, though, to have as another sweet option. And then we have, not here, but I think, Kogasa. Yeah. How was it? My baked sweet potatoes were delicious, right? Yep, thanks for the treat. You don't have to eat them like you're out of blood in the future. Just have some at my shop. No can do. Digging, collecting twigs and leaves, starting the fire itself, they're all very interesting games. Well, I guess there's that too. Huh? You dig ditches here to bake sweet potatoes? So? Isn't this a cemetery? And? Who would bake sweet potatoes into next to a dead body? Listen, Kogasa's just minding her own business. Okay, I need to go make some dishes, it appears. I believe I have the time. It's just gonna be a bit of a dance, because I have to make sure I click on the right spot. Okay, I go here. I now need to make... 5 dishes with mushroom and 2 honeyed chestnuts. Alright. Where is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then honeyed chestnuts are down here. 1, 2. Okay. That goes there. These go here. Okay. This is Tojiko and Seiga. And so these are... I have to travel back to these people. So I have to go up to the Shining Needle Castle. And then we go down to the mausoleum. Oh. It is actually a huge time saver so that I can go to more places at once. But oh my gosh, if I ever misclick, it is a pain. As sweet and delicious honey chestnuts are, eat too much of them and you wouldn't have space left for anything else. Besides containing fat and protein, chestnuts also contain a large amount of starch, so it's been a viable substitute for grain. Some people ate chestnuts instead of rice in ancient times too. Using it as a substitute for rice is a bit. Chestnuts can also be used as a secondary ingredient in many dishes. Secondary ingredient? Chestnuts have a unique flavor, so by pairing it with meats or other heavier ingredients, I can balance out the flavor and add more layers to the dish at the same time. It does seem like a good secondary ingredient. As expected of our little sparrow, she can't tell apart 3 from 4, yet she knows cooking like the back of her hand. But isn't it a pity to use something as great as chestnuts as mere additives? I'd like more people to understand chestnuts. Fufu, you can just make a dish featuring chestnuts, my dear. Huh? Make a dish? That's right, I can just make it myself! A side dish that can bring out the chestnut's flavor, but won't steal the show. Vegetables? I don't think that fits. Mushrooms? That does seem like it could add more layers. It would seem you have this in the bag. I'm looking forward to your next dish. Tangy stewed mushrooms. Okay. Alright, I need this. Empty it out. We're taking the whole stock. The entire stock. I can hit this, and we can hit this. Hi, Salami. Alright. Sorry for the wait. That's a lot of dishes. I don't know what kind of flavors you like, so I made a ton. It's fine. A spirit's appetite is endless. I won't waste even a single scrap of food. Then, oh, right, I almost forgot. Here's my golden 2 shroom wrap. Bon appetit. Wow, it looks super delicious. If you like it, I can teach you the recipe once you're finished. Really? Thank you so much. Think nothing of it. All right, I'm gonna dig in. I'm going to dig in too. Okay, golden 2. All right, I got 2 more recipes. I don't believe... That's another fungus one. Okay, still nothing with sour. Screams. Just a little scream. Just like a tad bit of screaming. We're just gonna grab stuff while we're here, because I don't think I have time to do anything else. We're going to use this time to get the ingredients from this area. So, like, we'll grab this, and we'll grab this, and, that. There we go. Okay. With my current quests, I can do, let's see, Patchy and Orin, Nue, Sega, and Tojiko are now, like, the biggest location choices. Maybe I'll do... I can do the Hell location this time, because I have a higher chance of hitting Patchy and Orin. And I can also try and make more progress for, Satori and, get just more of the Hell location characters. Alright, the Hell Location characters love meat. So, beef bowl. I will still drop the salad because it's a good, like, wait, this is the wrong salad. We want, where is it? It's the other salad. Where's the other salad? I just saw it. I had it a moment ago, and now I have lost it forever. There's the salad, and then there's the better salad. This salad. There it is. Okay. This, and then this is fine. We want to have sweets, though. We cannot have, we need a different sweet. Well, actually, mochi's a really good sweet. Okay. Alternative. Drop this, put mochi up. Mochi is just a strong sweet. I can make so much of it. I take it back. Putting the mochi back up. Let's see. From there, we can do the steak. We can do the scones. Just to have another, well, I don't think the scones will be as popular. We need, oh, that's probably the better choice. There we go. Let's see. We can do salmon tempura and one more. Oh, yeah, that's fine. There we go. That's a better split. This area is a higher, well, so this area, we need some just actual, like, caffeinated, like, drinks. Non-alcohol is actually kind of huge here, and then you need, like, the highest alcohol. There is no in-between, so, we'll do that. They either drink no alcohol, or they drink the highest alcohol here in Hell, and there's really nothing else to say about it. I really should go and buy that last kitchenware that I haven't from Renosuke. I really should. Renosuke has it, I think, just waiting for me to go pick up, but I just haven't done it yet, because I'm being very silly. I'm taking the suspicion cutting board as my secondary. I just use the cutting board a lot. Okay. Alright, let's do this. We're hoping for Patchy to show up for the risotto, and we're hoping for Orin to show up, and Rin should show up. I think Rin has, like, the highest chance to show up here. Okay. Alright. Utsuho is here. What would you like? Okay, strength boosting cocktail. Utsuho. Strength boosting, greasy meat, spicy, hot, salty. Does not like fungus. Got it. Luckily, I think I got it. Well, I mean, imitation bear paw is probably just what. Yeah, it's this. Wait. Yeah. Where is the last piece for this? It's not that. It's not that. It's for me? No. Oh my god. It was the bamboo shoot! I had everything but the bamboo shoot. Grab the bamboo shoot so I don't forget. There. Now I can go grab the meats. Perfect. Haha. All right, and then as for a drink, cocktail, but mid-alcohol, which is expected. Go back to mid-alcohols. Cocktail, cocktail, cocktail. It's probably this, but we'll double check. Oh, wait, no it's not. It's probably the Negroni, actually. Take that back. This. There it is! Heatable, recorded. Ogu Salt Replenishment Program activate. Okay, wanting salty is very funny, but I'm pretty sure this still covers it? No, wait, where is salt? Is salt? Wait, wait, how does... There, I can just make it salty, perfect. Actually requesting the dish to be salty is really fucking funny. I'm not gonna lie. I was not prepared for I want it to be fucking salty, please. Perfect. Now we want even hotter than fire, so spicy. Okay. Got you. I've got you covered. Oh. What? Okay. Cocktail. There it is. Okay. Patchy, I saw Patchy. I'm pretty sure that was Patchy that arrived. Patchy wants to try the Italian risotto. Where is it? There was a risotto I was given. Where is the risotto? Oh no, I don't see it in my list. Italian risotto. Onion, mushroom, bamboo shoot, and butter. Okay, onion, bamboo shoot, butter, mushroom? There. Italian risotto. And I will just wait for whatever else. Okay. Alright, you want a soda drink. Does Patry not like alcohol? Does Patry care about the alcohol level in her beverages? Cocktail, liquor, soda. Okay. Change the filter then. There we go. Where is... the Negroni there. Perfect. Alright, Patchy... Yeah, Patchy likes the one, like, pretty consistently. And then Cocktail. There it is. Okay. Rin, I need to make the other task for, though, which is salmon tempura. Oh! Fruity, low alcohol, and sake. Perfect. It's this. I guess technically it doesn't matter, both of these. I guess we'll just use this one. There we go! Haha! Alright. Difference between culinary styles. Okay. Okay, Patchy. You're fine. I get it. You want a Western sweet, it's fine. You don't have to be sassy about it. Okay. Wait. That request is strange, right? Sea delicacy. Oh, wait a second. What is a sea delicacy? This. And then we add peculiar to it. That's what we'll do. So, that was sea urchin and dew, right? Yeah. Okay, I can do that. Dew, sea urchin, and we just make it peculiar. That's a lot easier. Fruity, okay. Perfect. You also want your soda drink. There we go. Perfect. Alright, what do you want? Fresh and fruity. Yeah, that's the sea urchin dish again. It doesn't have the fresh tag for some reason. This? There it is. Haha! Okay. Well, first, yeah, Patchy, I've got you. Hell yeah. Cheese. Fresh. Hell yeah, okay. Patchy has left. Now it's just Rin. All right. Jeez. Okay. Satori did not show up. I guess that's fine, because I made a lot of progress with the other characters, but no Satori is kind of sad. Yes, please save. Very important task today. Yes, I'm pretty sure today is the debt payoff. Right? Today is the day of the debt? Yeah, complete by today. Alright. I need to go to... Okay, I have 2 locations I need to go to. Sounds good. Hello! Alright. We need to not spend all of my money on restock before end of day. Because I need to make sure I can pay off the debt. So, we're going to go up here. Let's see. We're still gonna hit this one, because this one restocks me on some pretty good choices. And then I can use this to travel down to hell and hit both of these shops. These are some of the best shops to hit. Okay. By the way, we kissing dudes? No, but we got fishing. They added, I have found fishing. There is in fact fishing. I'm here to get feedback for the salmon tempura. As expected, my regrets are all cleared up. I never understood why people serve food and drinks at funerals. Isn't it supposed to be a sad occasion? You can't have someone come from far away and just send them back after paying their last respects, right? And maybe there's a sense of completeness. Human ceremonies sure are hard to understand. All right, so that one... Wait. No, she's holding the task for, like, getting all of the invitations so that I can compete in the giant, like, food tournament. Oku, I've wanted to say this ever since we first met. What's wrong with your right hand? What's wrong with your right hand? I don't know if you can just ask that. Right hand? Ah, that's not my right hand anymore. It's my third foot. I think I now have more questions than I thought possible. What do you, what? You're what? Thank you. Actually, I'm not an ordinary hell raven. My body houses a divine spirit. How in the world did that happen? I'm actually not sure myself. One day I was guarding the remains of blazing hell as usual when a messenger from the surface suddenly appeared. The underworld needs to work on its security. I agree. But she didn't do anything. She just said a few words to me and left. That's strange. What did she say? She said that hidden in the remains of blazing hell is the secret of humanity's ultimate energy. And I, as a raven that dwells in flames, could have that ultimate power housed in my own body. So why is it your third foot, though? With it, I could bring hope not only to the underworld, but also the surface. Don't I sound like some kind of messiah? In that moment, I felt like I was surrounded by light. It was as if some power had entered my body. Why does it sound so unbelievable? But it's true. When I came back to my senses, my body became like this. Well, did your new body actually give you any powers? Try not to faint now. Oh, no, don't launch the nuke. My left leg became the leg of fission. My right leg is the leg of fusion. A third leg capable of controlling them was installed on my right arm. The dark red thing on my chest is the Eye of Yatagarasu. Wait. I can't understand a thing you're saying. Fusion? Fission? What kind of powers are those? Mystia, you don't want to know. Mystia, if she ever launches this power, you're fucked. Do not let Gensokyo experience the power of nukes. It took me so long to memorize that line, though. It's just nuclear fusion. Do you know what nuclear energy is? No idea. Then do you know about the Yatagarasu? A crow? That's not your average crow. It's the crow god that lives in the sun. Able to control the divine flame, the Yatagarasu possesses ultimate power. And now, this power is mine. Divine flame? Wow, I didn't know you had so much power. Yeah, she can just drop a nuke on Gensokyo should she choose to. She is the biggest bird with the birdest of brain, and we should all fear her. Surprised, right? The last time I went around showing off my power, everyone had the same look on their face. Fear. It was fear. It was fear. You should fear her. Can you casually show off that much power? No, she should not. I can't show its destructive capabilities, but a small demonstration for my friend is fine. Is it though? Is it though? Like, using the divine flame to grill skewers or something along the lines. Is my Izakaya owner talking, or did I just hear skewers? The power of the sun in the palm of my hand. But she calls it her foot, which is so much worse. So it's the power of the sun in the palm of her foot. Because she calls it her third foot. And I hate that. Yes, skewers. Hey, don't underestimate me. The skewers I grilled back then were pretty popular in the underworld. I even gave them a really cool name. I called it the Instant Death. Again, Utsuho. Just because you could cause instant death does not mean you should maybe name your food Instant Death. You seem to be lost in awe. That's a given. You're a chef after all. You must be eager to learn my secret recipe, right? I wouldn't mind teaching you, you know. Yeah, I'd also like to see what kind of skewers are popular in the underworld. But I don't have any ingredients. Go get me some, and some dishes. I'll teach you when I've eaten my fill. All right. Okay. I have some funds. We're gonna hit the shop. We're gonna see. I don't need this. I also don't need this. Perfect. All right. We are going to go down here because this shop is really good too. Hello, shop. Perfect. Like this shop for me. And then we go up. And then we're going down to Scarlet Manor. Okay. Now that I'm here, we need to go talk to Patchy. Patchy! Thanks for teaching me a new recipe, Miss Patchy. It's nothing. My intent was merely to spread knowledge. Books become even happier when they are put to good use. Yep, it makes me very happy too. That's no concern of mine. Aw. Patchy, I give 0 fucks if it made you happy. Alright. What is it that you want though? Stop taking my trout! I mean, like, I just might not be doing the trout part of this quest for a while. I can fill the rest of it, but the trout, it's mine. You can't have my trout. I don't have enough trout. Like, why am I not allowed to have trout, Sakia? Must you do this? I smell the fragrance of wine. You're so rude to me. Ugh. I have to spend the rest of this day collecting trout, and it's all her fault, and I am distraught. We'll purchase. I will purchase. No, I don't need those. What about here? Remove that dish. That's fine. Okay. Now. It is an hour travel, right? Perfect. We're going back here, and we're collecting trout. Like, my fucking life depends on it. Because for God's sake, why do you keep taking my trout? I need the trout. I need the trout. Trout? Trout? This one. Perfect. And then we go back up. Trout, and trout, and trout. And back down, I think, still gives me trout. We're, like, ignoring the drink. We need the trout. We need to try and just recollect all the trout that fucking Sakia steals from me. Okay, I have enough money to pay the debt, and then based on my tasks, we don't care. Soga wants something, Sega wants something, Niue wants something, but we care more about using today to regain money, I think. So, we're gonna open it one of my maxed out ones. Who do I wanna... If I go to the Yokai Trail, I have a chance to hit Moko. But if I go here, I have a chance to get more of the Aku. I have that stupid Aku task, but like, it's not as big of a deal. Scarlet Devil Mansion does not, like, Scarlet Devil Mansion might still be good. Oh, actually, no. We're gonna go here, because I haven't maxed out all the characters at these locations, I think. So let's go to the Forest of Magic. I just need to make lots of money. Forest of Magic is gonna like almost all of my mushroom dishes anyway. Also, they're gonna like my Western stuff. That goes on the board as a sweet. We're gonna take the scones, put them up. Let's put up that. Cream of mushroom soup goes up. We don't need to put that up yet. The cotton candy is really funny, though. We can put up... Where's the steak? Steak can go up... Where's the mushroom skewers? That's the lamprey skewers. Where's my mushroom skewers? Mushroom skewers can go up. We can also put up an energy skewers for an option, and then we want to put up the salad, because the salad is just always an alternative. There we go. Drinks. We can put up the sake. We can put up this, and where is the other one? We can put the wine up. We have so much of it now. We also want to put up this, because it's from this area. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need this. And these. There we go. Perfect. Let's open shop. Okay. This is just to try and earn a big burst of money before I lose so much of my cash to this debt. Hi, Marissa. I know what Marissa likes. It's the same as it ever was, right, babe? Yep. It's so awesome that Marissa is consistent. Not gonna lie, it's the best. It's the best. Remu. Hi, Remu. It does make me laugh that they still sit at different tables. I kind of half expect them to start sitting at the same table. Every time I see the two of them, I'm like, why aren't you just sitting together, you goobers? Legendary. This needs the legendary tag. This. Okay. Okay. And you, sugar, which means it's the mochi. And low alcohol. Really? I'm surprised. Oh. I'm sorry, Remu. I'm sorry, Remu! Patchy? Oh, well. Patchy. Easy mode. Liqueur. Well, okay, I'm gonna check with my liqueur options, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's this one. Pretty sure. There we go. Alright. And turn this filter back off. Hell yeah. You want... Oh, fuck. What is that? Mountain delicacy, specialty, cultural heritage, mild. Okay. We're just gonna put this. Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna do this with sea. No, it's not in this bowl, it's in this bowl. Okay, so with this, I can make it mild and cultural heritage. That's how we do it. I was like, there's gotta be a way. Low alcohol. Perfect. Alright, Patchy. I've got you. Alright. A dreamy dish. Okay. Vintage. Vintage. This. Okay. Do you have a preference in booze level? Low and mid. Okay, so not the high alcohol. We'll take this one then. There we go. vintage drink, is, where is it? It's this again, right? Yes. Oh, Wriggle's arrived! Okay, okay, I've got to deal with Wriggle now. Okay. Wriggle, abnormal. Okay, what does Wriggle? I don't remember what anything Wriggle wants. Peculiar, sweet, raw, and meat. Raw. Meat. Okay, well that didn't help. Take that off. Okay. Sure. Then we add peculiar. Okay, Wriggle, I've got it going for you, and you want a chillable as well. Aquatic, fruity, okay. That isn't this. Ah! Misclick, I misclicked. There. Haha! Yours is the same, right? Yes. Okay. There we go. That mid-alcohol is no, this is low. What would you want that's mid-alcohol? Is there a vintage one that you would like? Ah, it'd be this. Ah, alright, we're back on your sweetness. You're back on your sweet kick. Alright, that I can handle. And then Wriggle is back to the still on the abnormal food. There we go. Oh, all right, Wriggle. Raw meat. Are you the kind of weird? Okay. I'm just gonna continue with the raw peculiar that I've been doing. Oh, Alice is here. Oh, okay. I don't know if have I successfully given Alice something that she wants? I think I did it once. Oh yeah, because Alice's special is really cool. She'll refill the whole restaurant. Western sweet premium cultural heritage home cooking. Okay. So, okay. Yeah, she wants like this. And then she wants a modern drink. Where are my modern drinks at? Okay. Does Alice not like alcohol? Low alcohol, but mainly Western. Okay. I guess we'll do the... Is it Western and modern? Okay, then we'll do the... We're gonna do the popsicle then. There we go! Oh, hell yeah. And then Wriggles can be carnivores too. Okay, so you want to meat this time. Okay. That is the carnivore request. Well, you know, maybe we can just ignore it. We're gonna ignore it and just keep giving Wriggle this. Sometimes we can get away with ignoring the request. We'll see if it works out. Yeah. Yeah, Wriggle just wants meat. Fine. But you don't like grease! And Alice wants Western, so I can just give Alice the sweet dish. This is for Wriggle. Here, Wriggle. There you go. Low alcohol. We're just gonna do Western. Where's my low alcohol? This one? Hell yeah! Now the restaurant is restocked. Alice is so great for this. Alright. Popsicle. Popsicle. Okay. Okay. Should be fine. Perfect. I guess we could refilter this to water. I guess we could try the Ramune instead. Or maybe she doesn't like that it's a stimulant. Miss the taste of home. Okay, a Western dish, but maybe she doesn't home cooking, maybe. Maybe it's because it doesn't have the home cooking tag. Yeah, okay. Is there a way to give it the home cooking? Yeah, there it is. We can give it the home cooking tag from that. I was wondering what I was missing. Figured it out. We're just missing the home cook tag. She just keeps refilling the restaurant! Oh my god! Alice, you're the best! Alice, you're the best. The best! Well, I'm gonna use them now having to, like, feed more people, to just go get a new drink. Have fun watching this hilariousness. Go, assistants, go. Kyoko, you're the best. Holy shit, it's still going. Not gonna lie, Alice is kind of the best with the just if you get her at the end of your restaurant being open, she can just fully restock you over and over again. Hell yeah. Business looks good. Ah, Chen. It's time for the routine debt payment. Okay. Ma'am, I see that you're getting a bit of a professional chef spirit. Chef spirit? Although I feel like I made quite a bit of progress, but after what happened before, I know that I can never be too careful. It would be great if I could try out that Netherworld challenge again. Stop! Don't summon her. Speaking of which, where is Miss Yomu? If you speak her name! I feel a little concerned. I should probably ask Miss Reimu tomorrow. Oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck. Well... we did... yawn. Still sleepy. Did I have a nightmare last night? Yeah, you mentioned fucking Yomu. I can't remember. Oh yeah, I was going to ask Miss Reimu about Miss Yomu today. I'll go visit Reimu right now while I still remember it. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Miss Reimu! Huh? She's not here either? Did something happen? Where the fuck? Not good. I'm starting to feel sober. Okay, not well. Don't you dare slack off on donations just because I'm not here. I can see you. Mysterious radio broadcasting Reimu's voice. That's actually very funny. Alright, how much money do I have though? I am the scared. Because if this is gonna potentially still be the thing, I need to be very well stocked. I don't know though. Peaches. I don't need drinks. I have plenty of drinks. Where the fuck? Well, I'm here. Reimu's not here. I don't like that. I don't know what that means for me. In all honesty, I've never had to deal with Reimu just not being here. Okay. What about... I have to make 2 dishes with hot and their tag. I have all the ingredients otherwise. So I guess we'll just... we're gonna just pretend? We're gonna pretend. Right, we can do that. Okay. So many onions. I've got that covered. I got that covered. Okay. So we go up here. This is the shop. We take everything at the shop. I am. We go here. Okay. Wow, you brought me so many ingredients. I'm afraid you won't be successful. Doesn't hurt to be more prepared. Why don't you believe in me? I can't say you're wrong, though. It's called understanding. We're both bird brains, after all. That's really kind of you. Eat first, so you can show me how to grill when you're done. Okay. Instant death. Okay, so that recipe is... Strength, it's a strength booster. Okay, it's another strength booster. Very cool. Then I should go up to the forest because that's where I was last. And I should see, because I think Alice will give me something. Because I got higher, I'm hypothetically, yeah! Miss Alice! What's wrong? I just saw a straw man doll nailed on a tree nearby. I think there was something written on it as well. Why are you scared? Strawmen exist to be nailed to trees, you know. Why? It gives me a weird feeling. Maybe that's because strawmen are designed to curse other people? Eh? Have you ever considered why strawmen are made to look like humans rather than pigs, dogs, or sparrows? Don't put sparrows in there. I included sparrows in the list so you could relate. For all curses, you need a vessel to symbolize what or who you want to curse. Does that mean, well, it looks like a straw man, the actual target is... That's right, if you hit a nail into the straw doll, then the person who resembles the straw man will feel pain as well. Ah! That's why if you don't nail into those straw men, they lose their purpose. Miss Alice knows a lot about all kinds of dolls. Wait, did you make that straw man? That's right, I made it. Does that mean you want to curse someone? Not particularly. Don't look at me like that. I promise you that I didn't curse anyone. But you just told me straw men exist to curse someone. That is true. Why are you slowly backing away? That was for research purposes only. Research? I want to focus my research on a particular phenomenon. Maybe if I figure out the link between straw men and consciousness, then I'll be one step closer to creating a self-conscious doll. It's not only straw men. Including the previous Goliath doll, everything I've done thus far has to do with the self-conscious doll. That giant doll has something to do with self-conscious dolls? I'm not sure either at the moment, but it's worth a shot. I heard there was once a girl who looked like a doll. She had a mysterious encounter and ate a magical cake and became a giant. Really? Does a giant doll like her have anything to do with self-conscious dolls? I was wondering about that and read a lot of books. I finally found a recipe for an Eat Me cupcake. Can it really make a person much, much bigger? Oh, it's the Alice in Wonderland story. Unfortunately, no matter how many times I tried, the cupcake does not the cupcake does not possess the ability to turn one into a giant. That's too bad, but did it at least taste good? It had a delightful taste. Yeah. That was very cute. Not gonna lie, I was very pleased. If it won't make one a giant, then could you teach me how to make it? I wonder if that means she's also gonna have the, like, drink me potion that's like a drink because it would make someone small. I want to share the cupcake with the rest of Gensokyo. Of course I'll give you something in return. After all, I know that you spent quite some effort acquiring the recipe. Actually, I don't need anything. I agree with you that we should share the cupcake with others. Thank you so much. May we start right away? What do we need? Then could you please go find some fresh grapes for me? Of course. A fairy tale cake that can turn one into a giant. Related task. I have the grapes. Done already. I can't wait at all. Show me, show me. You really can't wait, can you? Then let's start. I'm ready. Ordinary Eat Me cupcake. Oh my god. The art on it is so cute. Okay. But I don't think I have anything else I can get from here other than the store, which I should get. Yeah, I should grab the store while I'm here. And the peaches. Okay. Huh. Well, I guess I'm just gonna go to the other spots. I don't know where Reimu is. And I don't know where to go to find Reimu, so Reimu just be kind of AWOL right now. Let's go... We're gonna go to these lower areas. This way. I think I can be a little more loose with the spending of my monies. Because I currently don't have a debt, which is neat, and so I can use it to just spend more on just the ingredients I need. I am scared though, because Mystia was like, I want to challenge the Netherworld me. No, you don't want to do that. And Reimu is now just gone, so I'm concerned. She keeps mentioning her name, I'm like, stop doing that, you don't want to do that. We collectively don't need to do that. Where's Nazrin? Where's my rat self? There she is. Yeah, we'll take those. Perfect. Okay, I also want the sweet potatoes that are up here. And then... I guess we'll just take... We'll take that, and we'll take this. Okay. Tasks. Alice, Utsuho, Soga, Sega, Nue. Okay. Well, I guess... It's here. Because it's, Koga. Oh, we can't get Sega, though, because Sega's only here. That's fine. You can get Koga and Nue, and then hopefully we can upgrade this location. So it's this one. We're gonna do this one. I don't have as big of a, like... We don't have as much to worry about. We're still looking for certain tags. Okay. So, I didn't check what the dishes are, though. Oh, shit. Okay, Unzon Cotton Candy is Nue. Because she's pranking someone. That one's for sure. So, it's that. It's, I just don't remember which one's Kogasa. I think the golden 2 shroom wrap is someone else, but I don't think it matters. Instant death is not. And I guess I think it doesn't matter because I can just make sure to have the pot as one of the other options. So you can just put both of these on. And I'll just have the pot as an option. Where's my pot? So let's do that. And more, that can be an option. And where's another pot one? Not that one. Not terrible, not terrible. I'm trying to have a variety though. Trying to spread it out. That one. Okay. What do I want to do for the last one? I think I want to do the cutting board, because I can do the mochi and... Not that. Not that. That's not necessary. Not here. We'll do... There's just so many dishes. We don't need to do the pickles. Let's put up... Rice ball's not good enough anymore. We can do the sashimi platter. That's a good one to do. Okay. Sake. We can do this. We'll do... Ooh. What is this? It's a really high alcohol drink. I don't think that one's gonna be a good choice here, but I'm amused greatly by it. We'll do the lemonade. And... that. Okay. We need specifically this, and the cutting board, and the pot. There, the pan. Alright, we're ready. We're ready. I'm pretty sure I have the dishes. I'm pretty sure. Okay, yeah, okay. It's the wrap for Soga, and it's the... Nue wanted the cotton candy. And Sega is not here. Okay. I think I have everyone who can possibly show up in this tiny, tiny location. Okay, yeah, that's the wrap, which I need to feed to someone. One of the, I think it's the one okay, and Rin, hello, you are not, I mean, you can show up, but you're not one of the, I don't even know if I can give you what you like. Well, okay, it's the sea urchin dish. I might be able to give Rin what she likes. I have to give the sea urchin dish with, like, alterations to it. We'll see how this goes. Alright. Garden of my dreams. Okay, so... timeout. Where is my filter? Sea delicacy. It's this. Perfect! We take this, and she wants the dream tag. So... sea urchin, and you add this. Alright, and sake. Pretty sure it's this. There we go. That's not, it's not me. Not me, not yet. Alright. Okay, this is the sea urchin, but we add peculiar. This, and that. Alright. And still wants that sake drink, which I got. Okay. Nue specifically for the task. I have to make the cotton candy for Nue. Here we go. Got it. Alright. Nue, what do you want to drink? Shochu. Sure. Perfect. The little UFOs is so funny. Okay. What? I have infinite of everything right now? Holy shit. That has to be Nue, right? I had enough rotten meat in the past. Thank you very much. And I want vintage. So fresh, right? That means Nue wants fresh because doesn't want it to be rotten. Yeah, okay, wonderful meat, raw, fresh, specialty. Okay, we're gonna switch this to raw. Okay, yeah, it's I can't serve it yet, but I'm pretty sure. You still want, oh, okay, you want low alcohol this time. Excuse me? What did I just do to myself? Get out of my inventory. There we go. Okay, this and this. It is not a specialty, though, but I don't think it matters. I think this is enough. Vintage for Niue. Where is my vintage choices? Niue, do you care? You care a little bit, but I don't know if, like... We'll do that one. There we go. Photogenic. Perfect. Oh, the UFOs change oh my god. Niue does a different thing dependent on which UFO you get. Okay. Okay. I see you. I see you. Sweet foods and fruity. Okay. Let's see. Nice. Okay. It's a little crowded with only 3 tools, but we're going through it. Alright, which one do you want? Are you wanting your sweet dish or your, like, meat aquatic one? Okay, you want your sweet one. I can do that. This is fine. Ooh. Same thing, okay. Okay. Should be fine. Hell yeah, she made it! Okay. Her want is pretty specific. Because you have to give her, what is it? It's one of the miso soups, right? Like, and then you add Wagyu to it. Yeah. Okay, so you take this and you take a fruity drink. Okay. This is for you, and then you take this, and then you also give her, like, the dasai, right? Because you want sake, and the dasai is a sake drink. Alright, that should be what you want. Perfect! Hell yeah! I didn't even have to check. I remembered that from heart from how many times I've had to serve her. Alright. Yeah, because she just needs the mild, like, thing, and it just needs to be premium because of the family. And still wants your sake. that's still the Dasai. It's still the Dasai. It's the Dasai every time. No! No! I didn't get the third one! No! Reimu? Welcome! Huh? Miss Reimu? Phew, I couldn't find you at the shrine this morning, but hey, you're here now! You were looking for me. Yes, I believe I developed a little fighting spirit recently thanks to my experience at the bamboo forest. That's why I really wanted to challenge myself in the illusory realm again. But I don't know how to get there. Miss Yomu took me there previously and I don't know how to contact her. I was wondering if you know how to find her. I'm glad you're confident, Mystia, because I feel like it's gonna fucking suck. How convenient. I wanted to discuss the same thing. Aw, oh, fuck. Unavoidable. Do you remember the thefts happening at the village a while back? Of course I do. Wasn't Miss Marissa the culprit? I wasn't talking about what Marissa stole. The missing livestock, I mean. Livestock. Ah, speaking of that, I don't think we ever nailed down the culprit. Actually, the culprit was found long ago. Eh? Hi, Yomu. Oh, Miss Yomu? Just in time. You, explain to her what happened. Does Miss Yomu have something to do with this? The culprit is her master, the ruler of the Netherworld, Yuyuko Sagyuji. It's Yuyuko. I'm gonna call her Yuyuko. I can't pronounce her last name. Her other... Sagyuji. I can't say it very well. It's Yuyuko. We can say Yuyuko. Lady Yuyuko is not the culprit. Are you trying to deny the truth? Lady Yuyuko, she's also a victim. What is going on? Was it all because of the curse you mentioned earlier? Oh my god! It happened a few months ago. Lady Yuyuko wanted to visit the Forest of Magic after hearing about the wonderful ripened fruits there. Before heading there, I reminded Lady Yuyuko many times, do not eat whatever she finds on the ground. But she hungry though! But Lady Yuyuko didn't listen. I mean, yeah. When I was looking elsewhere, she picked a red fruit that looked like a tomato from a tree and ate it. Is she really the ruler of the Netherworld? She's more like a young kid. She's always fooling around. Lady Yuyuko's innocence must be guarded and protected at all costs. Well, anyways, please continue. And then, it was as if Lady Yuyuko left this reality. She wouldn't respond no matter how many times I called her. It went on like that for a while, and then she suddenly woke up and told me that she was hungry. We already dined before leaving, but Lady Yuyuko has always had a voracious appetite, so I didn't think much of it. So when we returned to the Netherworld, I made her a table full of food. I thought Lady Yuyuko was probably starving. She finished everything, but she told me that she was still hungry. Something felt off back then, and I reminded her to be mindful of indigestion. But she suddenly went into a frenzy, shouting that she was still hungry while smashing the bowls and dishes. She's really impulsive. That's not true. Lady Yuyuko might be a bit stubborn at times, but I assure you that she's always elegant. She never acts impulsively. I have to agree that. She is annoying, but she's rarely seen acting like that. So you mean it's as if she's completely become a different person? That's right. After she ate the fruit, Lady Yuyuko changed entirely. She's never satisfied, regardless of how much she eats. Not only that, she became more agitated the more she ate. You must have been in so much pain, Lady Yuyuko. Well, shouldn't you take her to a doctor? It's not like I haven't tried that already. I thought that Lady Yuyuko might have been poisoned. But even though we visited the best doctors, none of them could figure out what was wrong. In the end, I brought her to that doctor from the moon. Oh, from the moon. And she said that Lady Yuyuko was cursed. The tomato-looking fruit that Yomu mentioned is known as the fruit of desire. Anyone who consumes it will be cursed by it. Their deepest desires will be amplified infinitely, and they will always want more and more. Huh? Does that mean the ruler of the Netherworld's only desire is food? Shame! A grown-up thinking with their belly. That only proves Lady Yuyuko is kind-hearted. She just can be a little bit peckish at times. Anyway, at the current state, she'll never be satisfied no matter how much she eats. She will literally keep eating until her physical body can't take it anymore. But Lady Yuyuko is a ghost. She has no physical body. Does that mean... That means if left unchecked, she'll eventually devour the entire Gensokyo. However, if it's just a curse, can't Miss Reimu cleanse it as a Miko? It is indeed within my powers to cleanse a curse like this, and that was my original plan. But Yukari suddenly appeared out of nowhere and stopped me. Yukari, what the fuck? Yukari is that yokai sage? Why would she stop you, Miss Reimu? She told me that her existence itself was an ancient curse and that she had some sort of seal on her blah blah. If she was cleansed just like that, she might disappear along with the... Such a thing must never be allowed to happen! She is the ruler of the Netherworld, after all. It would be pretty bad if she just disappeared like that. Is there no other way? If it can't be cleansed directly, then the only way left is the old-fashioned method. Once her desire is satiated, the curse should lift itself. But how should we satisfy her? That's why we need you. Eh? The curse will be lifted if she can eat food that can satisfy her. It's that simple. Lady Yuyuko is a gourmet food critic herself. She has tasted countless delicacies in her life. Not many dishes can satisfy her at this stage. And Lady Yuyuko's appetite is also quite big. To satisfy her, the cook needs to be quick, adaptable, and knowledgeable. Why was I chosen for this? Actually, I didn't want to get you involved at the beginning. Yukari chose you! Ah, there it is! Damn it, Yukari! Huh? Even though I've never met her? That one has always been devious with her business. Who knows when she got her idea about you? Lady Yukari has been Lady Yuyuko's friend for 1,000 years. I believe in her foresight. But you were cold toward me at the beginning. I don't believe we ever chatted this much. Ahem, that doesn't matter. So, your answer is? But even if you tell me all this, I can't. Please, I'm begging you, please save Lady Yuyuko and Gensokyo. I'm just a small fry yokai, asking me to save Gensokyo all of a sudden, I mean. Hello! I'm doing alright. You can't refuse! I don't take no for an answer when Lady Yuyuko's life is on the line. She can't possibly make the best dish if it wasn't out of her own will. But resolving incidents is my duty. If there really isn't another way, the only option left is to cleanse her. No way! Lady Yukari won't allow it either. I don't think Yukari is on your side if Gensokyo really will meet its demise, no matter how close she is to Yuyuko. If that is truly so, then over my dead body! There's the true ride or die. The choice is yours. Take a moment and think about it. If you ever change your mind, come find me at the shrine. I'll try to bring Lady Yuyuko into that illusory realm. But remember, there's not much time left. Oh god. Hey, Kyoko. Hey, Misty, I've taken out the trash. Are you about done? Can we get going now? Don't mind me. I've just been told I have to save all of Gensokyo. Kyoko! What's the matter? I saw Miss Reimu and Miss Yomu heading out just now. Did something happen? A moment ago. I can't believe something like that just happened. The ruler of the Netherworld? No wonder they're trying to hide it. If people know about this, they'll panic for sure. If the ghosts in the Netherworld know about this, yeah, it'll all get out of hand really quickly. So what do you think? I don't know. I just want to be myself. But knowing that everything I experienced so far was all planned, I've been watching Misty grow each and every day. There's no way that's planned. Wasn't it our own choice and hard work that brought us to where we are now? What, are you giving up? I'm not! So, do you also think I should help her? Well, I don't want you to get involved in something so dangerous, but deep down in your heart, you know you have to, right? I'm scared, but I want to give it a shot, even when I'm trembling just thinking about it. There's no way I could be good enough. Sorry, everyone. Ouch! Did Kyoko just hit me? Stop with all these negative thoughts. Your bird brain can't handle that. Why? Am I not allowed to be scared? Well, then just refuse it. But didn't you say I wanted to do it deep down in my heart? Then just go for it. But I'm scared. Why are you scared? It's just cooking a meal. Cooking a meal? It's not that easy. What else is there then? What else? It's about the ruler of the Netherworld and the fate of the entire Gensokyo. But what does that have to do with you? All you need to do is go and cook a meal. I mean, so all I need to do is go and cook a meal? What else could it be? You're right. It's just a meal. There's nothing else to it. That's the right mindset. Being a simple-minded yokai is more like you. That's true. Now that the pressure's gone, I suddenly feel exhausted. Well, then go back and get some rest then. You won't be ready for the final battle without a good night's sleep. Oh, Jesus Christ. Mission begin, the final mission! No, wait. Please save. Time out. Mystia conspires with representative from the Netherworld. Aya, shut the fuck up. The newspaper caught the moment they surreptitiously met inside the shrine, with the Miko guarding during the talk. This situation has become even more confusing. What is their purpose? The peace of Gensokyo may not be far from collapse. Alright, what is the final mission? Come and find me at the shrine if you change your mind. I'll find a way to bring Miss Yuyuko to that world of illusions. Deliver to Yomu. Oh. So it's just here, but there's no time limit. There's no, I can just do this at like any point? Cause like there's still a lot to do in the game. But it doesn't look like this has a, like, I need to do this in a certain number of days. I was concerned this would be like all the debts where you have to do this by, like, a certain amount of time. But based on what I'm seeing, it looks like it's just go talk to Yomu whenever I want to do the final mission. So, I guess I'm gonna hold that off. Because of all the DLC, I think I'm gonna wait to do it, at least for a little bit. Because I don't know if I do it, if it's going to be, like, end, or how it affects my, like, progress for doing all this other DLC questing. Because, like, I still have a lot of quests that are for, like, all the DLC locations that I've unlocked. I'm really glad, though, that this isn't, like, you have to go and do this in, like, you have 3 days to prep, go and fight, go and feed Miss Yuyuko or perish. That makes me feel a little better about it. Okay. But that does mean... Let's see. I can use this time. If I'm going to not do the final mission, I'm going to just work on just continuing to upgrade stuff, then I need to actually see what these quests are. Alice, Utsuho, Soga, Sega, and... I do have these. Oh! Yes. Okay. I have the money for that. I can just spend my money on upgrades. Perfect. Okay. And then there's also, I have the plums. I will have no money, but you know, that's fine. There we go. In terms of money, we officially have no money, and I'm okay. In terms of money, there is actually 0 money, but that's fine. We upgraded 2 locations for that. Which means I'm not buying anything. I'm instead going to be dropping back and forth between locations, and then I'll be picking up ingredients instead. So, we're going here. Try to go talk to Nue. There we go. Have you succeeded in your prank? Totally! Oh man, his face went redder than a cherry. Now I want to see it. Shame I'll have to go around your store in the future. Huh? Why? Oh no. Oh no, what did you do? Alright, we'll double check if anyone else here has a task for me now. Not here. And then I think... Okay, everyone here is good. And then we'll stop. Oh, I need to stop by the human village because Renosuke just might have more stuff for me that I just haven't seen. Yes? Miss Kaysen, what nice and cool weather we have today. Indeed, the clear sky after a storm always gives a refreshing feeling. Right? Flying in such nice weather is always the best. Ha, you are a bird after all. I mean, I lived on the ground for way too long. I felt like my wings were devolving. However, birds nowadays have all kinds of jobs too. There are birds other than you who also have jobs? I think so. I saw a hawk carrying a very heavy bag. It looked like it was flying toward the top of the mountain. I got curious and decided to follow it. And then that hawk just kept flying in circles around a giant tree. It circled so many times I got dizzy, then it just disappeared. Speaking of that, do you know something about it? Not really. Is that so? I thought maybe Miss Kaysen knew something about it. By the way, aren't you really good with animals? So-so. No, better than so-so. What's wrong? I was just thinking about, Miss Kaysen, you love animals, but you eat meat just the same. Isn't it a normal thing to do? Not at all, even for us yokai. The Tengu and I would never eat bird meat. Yokai rabbits would never eat rabbit meat either. It feels cruel. I thought hermits were supposed to be beyond that level already. That's different. For bird yokai, birds are your peers. But you have a lot of pets, don't you? Don't you think of your pets when you're eating meat? Pets are pets. Food is food. Why would you think they are the same? Emotionally speaking, that kind of emotion violates the law of nature. Isn't it kind of pointless? Well, it may be true, but in your heart, if you already know the truth, why would you ever feel worried or ashamed? Nature is cruel sometimes. We just need to simply follow the law of nature. I just remembered, Taoism keeps saying something like the law of heaven. What exactly is it? About that, I still can't answer that question at this point. But I'll find the answer eventually. Don't overthink your little bird brain. Shouldn't you be worrying about how to improve your cooking skills? Why don't you use your time to develop some new recipes? It's not easy to come up with new recipes. Speaking of that, one of my pets caught an Iberian pig before. They cooked it with some special ingredients and the texture was unique. That's so impressive. Pets and Senkai know how to cook food? They just mess around with whatever ingredients they have on hand. I tried to ask them what they put in the dish, and they couldn't answer it either. However, I vaguely remember it had golden vegetables with a soft and mushy texture. Soft texture, what it could be? Could it be... onion? It should be a gold soft and mushy try. Wait. I guess tofu. Golden soft and mushy. What? I don't understand. I just thought it was delicious. I guess pumpkin. Task, you want a pumpkin. I have 300 pumpkins, so you can have it. Right, I remembered a faint sweet smell. However, what's wrong? It feels like there's something more. That's right. While it looked golden and had a soft and mushy texture, it had a different taste. Could be that other than pumpkins, there's another vegetable that is also golden, soft, and mushy. My pets generally don't go far. That ingredient shouldn't be too different from pumpkins. A veggie similar to pumpkins is also golden, soft, and mushy. I know what it is. Do you have an answer already? And that's... potatoes. Potatoes indeed. Potatoes cooked together with pumpkins. I clicked too fast on that one. I clicked pumpkins again. If you put them together in one dish, I certainly have difficulty identifying the ingredients. A stew with potatoes, pumpkins, and Iberico pork together. I'm already wondering what kind of flavors could come out of that. While my pet's cooking skills still need improvement, maybe you can bring a new spin to this dish. Alright, Hunter's Casserole. Alright. Alright, buddy. I would like to check the kitchenware, because I believe... Perfect! Alright. I would like this. I would like this. Thank you. And then, if I go to here... What's down here? Okay, that, and that, and that. Alright, that should be all those. And once again, I need to continue. I may have to eventually start bothering Reimu at the shrine. Let's see. Nothing there. Okay. I believe we're just gonna go here, though, because I still need to just start regathering ingredients again. Because if we go one... Oh, that one was just seaweed. It cries. That one's a good one to get. There's the trout restock. Perfect. I have no money. My money supply is actually 0. I cannot touch any store. In terms of money, there is none. So I need to just not touch the store. It's not gonna be real. There. Okay, so Alice, Kaisen, Oku, Tojiko, Sega, I should wait because these are gonna upgrade. And instead, we can go to any oh, wait. Shining Needle, It's already at 2. Oh my god, this is a 3. Niue is here. Kaguya is here. Kogasa is here. Wait, don't I have a Kogasa one? Soga, Kaisen, Seiga. No. So I haven't upgraded this one. But this one, you know what? This is a 3. We'll go here. Okay. Perfect. Let's see. I definitely want to put the mochi up. We put this up. Sure. It's just kind of like all these weird, like, pine nut dishes. Like, it's just kind of all of them. Wait, we need to do one grilled one, though. Where is my grill? There, baked potato. You just kind of do a full thing that's all unique to this area. That can go up. I don't have a lot of tea. You can do that, and the lemonade, and this. Alright, there's my full supply. That's the wrong set. That's the wrong set. Wrong supply. It's way lower. It's this supply. There's my full supply of the high tier. Okay, now my extras can be this tier. Perfect. Alright, now we can open. Hell yeah. Alright. Alright, Futo. Let's see what you want. Alright, Futo. Oh, right. Legendary, right? That's what Futo... There's so many character types. Still haven't... It's just because I haven't served at the other locations yet. Yes, Mountain Delicacy. Filter. Where is it? This one. We have a new dish. It's the casserole. Well... Futo doesn't like raw. So that's fine, right? Yeah, I think we'd rather do the yeah, it's the feast. The feast is actually what we want, because then we can just add, like, the tag. Okay. This, and this, and then we can add... That's cultural heritage, but can you add... Maybe you can't. You can add cultural heritage, but you cannot add specific cuisine. That's fine. Neat. Alright. It didn't have the legendary tag. That was on me. That was on me. That was my bad. I didn't maybe have it. Preferring premium. Yeah. Okay. Fine. I'm going over here then. There. You still want your neat drink. Got it. Oh, okay, that's the quest. That's the quest. Got that. Okay, so that quest is Sega wants the Taishi stewed mushrooms. Okay, chestnuts, mushrooms, and truffles. Okay. Futo, still mountain delicacies. Aha. Okay. You want a sake? Sake. Bye for now. Okay, thanks for stopping by. Whew. Mid-drink this. Okay. Haha! Marissa! Oh! Marissa, know that you are always welcome to stop by. You are easy peasy, babe. I always have the fungus among us ready. Yeah. Wrong one. I gotta lower. There we go. Perfect. Marissa's still the same vibe. Greasy. That's fine. I can make it greasy. Instead, you just add butter, and butter's easy to add. Hell yeah. There we go. Perfect. Marissa, yep. I should consider just making these faster for Marissa, because the problem is if she wants anything different, I need to remember to add it, is the issue. So I just like sometimes you have to add a slight alteration to the dish, and it's like, I can't preemptively make it. Alright, she's gone, which means now my new dish I'm focusing on is her. Alright, what would you like? Oh no, I can't! Alright, walking over. Meat dish, okay. What's this? And this is your drink. She left. Okay. Oh! Aya? Aya? No. Wait, really? Aya, signature dishes are simply tried and true advertisements, and I want a shochu drink. Okay. Hi, Aya. I did not expect you. Okay, signature dishes. I'm probably gonna do the creamy crab, based on what I remember, but I don't serve Aya. Preferred meat. Do I have a signature dish that's a meat? Okay, golden 2-shroom wrap then. Oh, I was just not expecting her. Aya fucking startling me out of goddamn nowhere. What the fuck, Aya? Aya, do you like high alcohol? Yes, you do. Salami man, I think you're okay. I know, you always got a lot to yell about, but I'm pretty sure. There it is. Hi, Aya. Aya immediately reporting is so funny. Oh, this is a task. Wait. What is the task? It's Tojiko wants the... Oh, it's the wrap that I was making. Okay. Alright, high alcohol. What else does Tojiko want? It's the high alcohol shochu, so sure. Aya took that one and left. Okay, Aya. Boosted strength and then where's my strength booster? Okay. Strength boosting and perfect. Okay, and beer. So we definitely want to be making this. So it's boar meat, the venison, and oh my god, it's onion. Okay, boar meat, venison, onion, go. And the beer. Hell yeah. Okay. Net profit negative 7,000. I know, I spent a lot, okay? Alright, seems like mountain delicacies are popular. Chef maid's consignment. The chef maid has issued a commission. Okay. Alright, well, that's all the time I have for today. It looks like, because we have access to the final mission, I guess the game, like, could quote-unquote end. But I do want to see all the DLC stuff still, so we definitely still have some time on Mystia's. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye!